possible? I must be hallucinating or dreaming or something, because it cannot be you.
But it is.
Antonio. Just go away. Go away. You're not real.
Sheridan, look at me. It's me. I am alive. And I've come back for you, okay? If I have to fight my brother to be with you, I will. I'll fight him to the death if I have to. Because I want to spend the rest of my life with you. How do you still think I'm dead?
Antonio. I don't understand. How are you alive? I don't get it. I saw your plane crash. There are pieces of it still at the bottom of the harbor.
It was just another one of your father's sick tricks. See, I wasn't even on that plane. I was on another. I've been held his prisoner this whole time.
Where? Where have you been, and how did you get here?
Well, that's the frustrating part. I wasn't even that far away. I was held in some secret apartment in the bottom of one of the Crane buildings in Boston. I mean, your father, well, he just wanted to keep me on ice for some reason. I had everything I needed. Food, gym, television, newspapers, guards. Lots of guards. I'd see you on the television and I'd read about you in the papers, and it was hell, Sheridan.
How did you escape?
For some reason, the guards' paychecks just stopped showing up. And this morning, they all just took off.
Father's dead. So whoever was authorizing the payroll for those guards must have canceled it.
Oh, thank goodness the old bastard finally croaked.
Yeah.
It took me hours to get out of those locks, but as soon as I did, I came straight back here to Harmony. And that's when I found out about the weddings.
Well, then you must know you don't have to fight Luis for me. He doesn't love me anymore. He's in love with Fancy. He's gonna marry her today. Oh my God, Antonio, you've got to get inside that church. You've got to tell your family that you're alive. Tell your loved ones that you're here.
Sheridan, that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I love you.
Thank you, Antonio.
What kind of response is that to I love you?
An honest one. I'm sorry, oh God, I don't know how else to respond. Okay, I'm still in shock. I thought you were dead, and inside that church, Luis is marrying Fancy. I've lost him forever.
Good.
Don't say that. I just lost the love of my life.
I know that. And I'm happy about it. Listen, Sheridan, I did not come here to argue with you, okay? I came here to make a new beginning. And I know the heartache that you're feeling. I know what it's like to lose the love of your life.
Just
hear me out. It was hard enough knowing that the woman I love is in love with another man. But the fact that it was my brother, that made things even worse. But I also remembered something. I remembered the incredible love that you and I shared when we first met. A love that we later found out we shared throughout history and the ages.
Antonio, when we met, I had amnesia.
I know that, Sheridan. But think about it. I didn't believe in all that woo-woo past life stuff either when all this first happened, but you know what? Now I do. Yes, you and Luis have been together throughout history, but I want you to remember I have been there too. You, Luis, and I, we've lived through this triangle, through the ages, and just in different bodies. I mean, we proved that to each other when we found those headstones in Bermuda.
Luis and I are destined to be together.
Are you?
Of course.
Sheridan, you've always thought that you and Luis were constantly reunited because God wanted to give you some kind of second chance. But you know what? I think you're wrong. Because I've had a lot of time to think about this. You and Luis are not meant to be together. We are. Maybe God is giving you and I that chance so that you can see from the beginning that we were meant to be together.
I don't know what to say to you, Antonio. Yes, I loved you when I had amnesia.
Sheridan, we were married.
Yes. But then I remembered Luis.
I know. And you thought that he was the man of your dreams, the man that you were supposed to be with. But what if you were dead wrong, Sheridan? I mean, my sister Teresa, she always puts her faith in fate. Now, can't you put fate into the context of your situation here? My brother is inside that church marrying another woman. Luis gave you up. He's inside there marrying your niece. And Sheridan, you are here with me. Now, I think fate is trying to tell us something. That you and I are meant to be together.
I did love you, Antonio.
Sheridan, forget about Harmony, okay? Think back to the time when we were on that island. Things were much simpler then. You and I, we had a true love. Our hearts were one, Sheridan.
I can't deny that there was a connection. I can't even think about that right now. I feel so raw. I just lost Luis again.
You know what, Sheridan? You never lost me. I will never leave you. Sheridan, you are the only woman for me. Now, do you think there's ever going to be a time when I can be the only man for you? Do you remember how we felt on the island, Sheridan? We can have those feelings again. You just have to let these fantasies about Luis go.
No, they aren't fantasies.
Are you sure about that? I mean, when was the last time that you felt Luis was your own?
You know, you're confusing me.
Sheridan, fate wants us to be together. What happens every time that you and Luis are parted in other lives, huh? You end up with me. That's what God wants.
Oh, this is just happening way too fast.
You know what? I don't want to waste any more time. Sheridan, I can make you love me, and I can make you forget about everything else. Just give me a chance. I can make you forget all about Luis.
I don't know if that's possible.
Let me try, Sheridan. I know that I am your one true